Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to Tamarindo, Costa Rica. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about one of the biggest success differentiators. It's called attitude. Now, I want you to understand that when I say success, I don't mean driving around in a new Jaguar, living in a 14-bedroom mansion, having a 9-digit bank account, unless that's what you want. Success does not necessarily mean wealth or only wealth. Trust me, I've spent a lot of years chasing that. And what I found was that when I caught it, it was a paper tiger. Not worth it. Success is what brings you happiness. Success is what brings you joy. Success is what allows you to lay your head on the pillow at night and sleep the sleep of the just, because you know you've done what was right for the world by servicing it properly. So when I say the success differentiator is attitude, I'd like to discuss that, but in very general success terms, not fortune or fame. What are you happy with? That's success. Okay, so what is attitude in terms of success? Well, I think we should begin with the definition of attitude. Now, attitude is a psychological term. If you go to the APA, the American Psychological Association, and look up their dictionary, and then look up the word attitude, you'll see probably about 2 paragraphs of the most dense, impenetrable language that you could imagine. What you would expect from basically intellectuals and academicians bantering back and forth. Let's talk about attitude pragmatically, what it means to you and I, the people that are walking the street and doing what we need to on a daily basis to make a living. An attitude is a habit of thinking, a habit of thought. And if you look at the word habit, think about how habits are formed. One word, repetition. The more you do something, the more habitual it becomes. If an attitude is a habit of thinking, then what happens is over time, if we continue in the same thought process, it becomes a habit, which becomes an attitude. Now, attitudes can be good or bad. You decide on what the attitude is. Okay? If your attitude is such that every time the phone rings, you cringe, then you have a negative attitude toward interruptions. Hey, for all you know, it could be a Publishers Clearinghouse on the phone. You just don't know. Anyway, the whole idea behind becoming more successful is to alter your attitude. Okay, you might say, Shaka, that's great. Alter it toward what? Positive expectancy. How many of us out there expect the best to happen? And I mean really happen. Excuse me if I kind of jarred a little bit. There was a wasp on my ankle. How many of us wake up in the morning expecting the best out of life? And not just waking up and going through the motions, but to actually say, thank you for a great night's sleep, and thank you in advance for what today brings me. That's positive expectancy. That will alter your attitude. And that is a success differentiator. Think about it. Bill Shaka, thanking you for your time. Looking forward to seeing you in the next edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Bye.